And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar.
Match.
So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. De Roon. Good spot, he's seen the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ball's gone out of play. Looking for the runner. And it's Morata. Oh, super find. Now it's Coman. He's got Coman! And another time!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
That's a throw. De Jong. Richarlison. Morata. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And they can counter here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Richarlison. Now it's Coman. Tries a shot! The Netherlands, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, shooting chance! There it is! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Sparta Rotterdam take the lead.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Chance to break. Ukraine have it back and they can go... It's Salah! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And a header! He can pounce on that!
Ukraine have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. De Ligt. Wijndal. De Ligt. He's left his man. Massive leap! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Memphis Depay really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Romario. Romario. Over to the left. Oh, he's played it in low. Roberto Carlos. Belts one. Oh, bang on target. De Jong. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Wijndal. And it's Blint. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. De Ligt. Dumfries. Played out to the right. Oh, that's well spotted. Gets his pass away. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Tries to cut back. De Jong. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And Shufati, strong running down that left flank. And it's Casemiro. And Shufati. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's been intercepted. Interesting ball. Berghaus could try cutting inside here. Berghaus delivers. And that has been cleared. Now the counter. Now it's Romario. No, that's been intercepted. Blint. And the counter is on. De Ligt. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well read, nice interception. Berghaus. Is it Memphis Depay? And he's really put himself on the line here. Ukraine can counter promptly here. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Memphis Depay. Dumfries. And they can counter here. Ansu Fati. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Salah. That's great strength on the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Threads one in. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, well played, well played. Berghaus. Now it's Memphis Depay. Kante gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And here's Romario. Ansu Fati. Oh, it's opened up for him. Silerson deals with it effortlessly.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Casemiro. Ansu Fati. Now it's Romario. Oh, important interception. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Please be reminded that drinking is
Interesting
only allowed
half,
in the
just
areas
missing
shown on
goals,
this map.
so
Thank you
don't be
very much
surprised
for
if
your
the second half
cooperation.
brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Passes short and sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gently done. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen. Saw that coming. Blint. The Netherlands upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Mohamed Salah! He scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Ukraine take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Sends it forward. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's gone down, but the ref... Oh, they could be caught out here. De Jong.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mohamed Salah. Wijndal. And that interception was most necessary. Shifted upfield. Could move up a gear here. Mohamed Salah powering forward here. Ukraine ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Salah. Romario. He's gone for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Wijndal. Your impression so far, Jim?
The Netherlands are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Looking to break out here. Blint. And it's Memphis Depay. That's been cut out, well played.
The Netherlands are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Roberto Carlos clears. Now it's Ansu Fati. He's found the way through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Romario.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Substitution for Ukraine. Number 17.
Oh, good read. Now it's Memphis Depay.
Number 11.
And that has put paid to that.
Number 21. Ansu Fati. Number 3.
Shots on here.
Number 5.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job
10.
in a nutshell now.
Kylian Mbappe. Number 7. Kingsley Coman. Number 26.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Substitution in progress.
And that's been intercepted. Looking for the runner. So what can they make of this? He's onside. He's got away. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Silerson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in.
Mullen! Oh, taken with style. And what a climax we have here!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
The Netherlands give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Well, they could break
2
here.
added minutes has been indicated.
Last chance, perhaps. Marlon. Oh, it's played into the area. Rudiger tries to clear. And time is up. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it. And I'm sure they can come back stronger.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A
Paris
sporting event
Saint-Germain
which has magnificent
against
scenery as its
Netherlands.
backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of... Mbappe! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Berghaus.
Interesting ball. Pogba. Now this could be a chance. Keeper sees it all the way. Koopmeiners. Looking for the runner. Berghaus. Malen. Memphis Depay. Great hit! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Towering header! And the ball's come loose here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, and the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. Berghaus.
And it's Memphis Depay. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. De Vrij has given away a free kick. Koopmeiners. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Nedved. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Collier. Look at the... Mbappe! Malen. Makalele spots it and intercepts. Rabiot. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It's Rabiot! De Ligt. Threads one in. Picked up. Has a goal! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the counter is on. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Poor pass that, sloppy. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! In for the follow-up! That tackle was certainly sturdy. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Mbappe. Pogba. He's got the shot away! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! All over over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bergwijn. Chip through. Floated through. And it's Nedved. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Keeper's ball. Koopmeiners. And the pass is intercepted. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Rabiot. Gets his pass away.
Look, it's a run defence is disliked.
Goes in for the header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, good spread. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Paris Saint-Germain, corner number 2 then. It's a pretty loose pass. And now a sudden chance to counter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bergwijn. Berghaus. Oh, red, nice interception. Rabiot. Defenders on the back foot. Pogba. Berghaus. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Here we go again.
The Netherlands don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And here's the chance to counter. Collier, and he's found a way past. De Jong. Collier. Bergwijn. Chance to break. And it's Memphis Depay. Paris Saint-Germain can't breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's found a way through. That is a brilliant interception. Koopmeiners. So what can they make of this? Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Stefan de Vrij. Now it's Mbappe. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Collier. And that's been intercepted. Koopmeiners. A real chance to break. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gets away from his opponents. Great chance! He's got away with one there. Pass has gone astray. Koopmeiners. And now the breakaway. Berghaus. Nice little ball through. Dumfries providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Rabiot. Bergwijn. And they can counter here. Well, they could break here. Fiddles it through. That looks a good ball through. Header! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Looking to break out here. Over to the left. Now it's Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Always onto this. He is through here. Memphis Depay! Sticks it away! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 9.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 4.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've
Number
given themselves
14.
a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance
Rabiot.
right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Number 11.
He's cut
Number
it out.
3.
The Netherlands
Benjamin
really are
Pavard.
showing all the necessary urgency, but it's
Coming on the
potency they
field.
need.
Number 10.
Shot could be on. Tries a shot! They've done it! 2 ahead! surely. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
After 84
Paris
minutes,
Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. The Netherlands finding their passes. Great ball if he can get there. Shot a goal! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Memphis Depay. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mbappe, now the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe, he's had a shot! He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
18.
So that's it. It is all over. The Netherlands have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the results. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beck. Evening to one and all.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff? Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his...
Hits one! It's bounced out! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Berghaus at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 23, Steven Berghaus.
The Netherlands grab an early lead. Good start. Miranchuk. And it's lofted through here. Blint. Defenders on the back foot. Dumfries. Berghaus. Huracan can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And they can counter here. Looking here to chip it through. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, good spread. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's been levered clear. That's a good ball played into space. And the counter is on. He is through here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Memphis Depay. It's run loose here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Played out to the right. Looking to break out here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Miranchuk. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the danger is cut out. So what can they make of this? And it's Blint.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
That's good defending, very good defending. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's got away. Good read, needed to be. Dumfries. Well read, nice interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Cheryshev. De Jong.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Berghaus. Now there's a chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Golovin.
The Netherlands really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, it's come loose. Blint. Now the counter. And it's Memphis Depay. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the finish! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
The goal scorer for Netherlands after 41 minutes is number 2.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Bit too much weight on the pass. Blint. Out to the left it goes. Berghaus. Lovely ball into space. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
The Netherlands sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. But we're already into the second period. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
After 46 minutes is
We have got ourselves a game
number
here.
11.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Played out to the left flank. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's played it in low. The Netherlands finding their passes. Memphis Depay. Big chance! It's in! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
The goal scorer for Netherlands after 53 minutes is
The
number
Netherlands
10.
go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Out of play for a throw. Silerson. Into Stefan de Vrij. Threads one in. Dumfries in acres of space out wide. He's had a shot! Gets his pass away. Well, they can break here. Gets away from his opponent. Cheryshev! In he goes again! And he's there to make a great save.
Alexei Miranchuk is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Keeper has taken decisive action. The Netherlands can counter promptly here. A real chance if he can get through. Caught offside that time. Van Dijk. Marlen. Out to the right. And it's Stefan de Vrij. This is de Jong. Blint. Over to the left. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He can run onto that. He's left his man. Can he finish? Stefan de Vrij. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Miranchuk. Nice interception, well timed. Stefan de Vrij. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Cheryshev. Knocks it out wide. Tries a shot! It's a goal!
The Netherlands really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Substitution in progress.
The Netherlands have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, well played. He can get that clear.
The Netherlands clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Depay. Huracan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And they're back on the ball again. He's shifting through the gears here. Van der Beek. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Spread out to the left. And here's the chance to counter. Early ball out from the back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Stefan de Vrij. Can he latch on to this? A real chance to break.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. Van der Beek. And a header! Goal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Memphis Depay. Great chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The Netherlands blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
And that's that. The Netherlands, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Memphis Depay taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Di Maria gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's got the shot away! He can pounce on that. It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Khan did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely big chance! Oh, taken with style. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang.
Great hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That is a brilliant interception. PSG on the counter-attack. Van der Beek. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Berghaus. He's found a way through. Might be dead. Shapes to shoot! Could fall kindly. He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Khan reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach...
There's the hit! Goal, the Netherlands! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
The Netherlands get themselves into the lead. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That was a given, it always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And now the breakaway. And it's Memphis Depay. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe gets it back. He's left his man. Dumfries. And the counter is on. Now it's Memphis Depay. Nice sequence of passes, this. And that's a good ball. Backward it goes. It's real chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Long ball looking to counter. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. And they've been given a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Delict. He is through here. And the shot's on here. Now it's Memphis Depay. Oh, good spread. So what can they make of this? Gets away from his opponents. Decent hit! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. The Netherlands come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. And so we're off again.
The Netherlands playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Van der Beek. Played out towards the right wing. Rabiot. The Netherlands upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as...
Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
De Jong. De Ligt. Van der Beek. Van der Beek. He's had a hit! And he nearly went all the way.
Van der Beek really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Mbappe, at his creative best, he's set up 2 goals. De Jong. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. And here's Memphis Depay! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Good read, needed to be. Dumfries. And there's his chance to meet the counter.
This match was
Van der Beek.
71,898.
Mbappe. A real chance to break. Messi. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Have their second corner now. He's cut it out. The Netherlands can counter promptly here. De Ligt. Now it's Berghuis. Dumfries. He's got away. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. De Ligt makes the interception. Van der Beek. Brilliantly cut out. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Defenders on the back foot. And they can counter here. Now it's Busquets. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Van der Beek, a scorer already in the game. Chance to break. That's a nicely measured pass. He's found the way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Can he finish? Goal, the Netherlands! And that is goal number 20. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 2.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
23.
benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Number 34. Number 6.
There's a real
Number
appetite
5.
from them to finally put this game to bed.
Coming on the
but
field.
will they?
Number 30. Number 20. Number 7.
And that's been one straight, and the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Number 17.
Paris Saint-Germain might just end
Number
up kicking
15.
themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another,
Substitution in
it has to count.
Looking to break out here. Now it's Bergwijn. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the shot! And it's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
The Netherlands go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nice little chance! Oh, the ball's... It's come back out! Yes! And they are cruising away. Khan did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Goal scorer for Netherlands. After 86
The
minutes.
Netherlands grab a 3-goal lead.
Number 10.
It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bergwijn. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple
There will be 3
miscalculation.
minutes
No
added
more,
time.
no less.
That's been cut out, well played. Fiddles it through. Now the counter. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, important interception. And that's it. The Netherlands did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Memphis Depay claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
The Netherlands have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was...
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Tries a shot! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, a breakthrough already. Can he latch on to this? That's a good run down the left. Gets away from his opponents. Yep, it's a corner. He's having a go. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tries the cut back. The Netherlands can counter promptly here. Now it's Memphis Depay, and the counter is on. Koopmeiners? No, he wasn't going to let him past. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bergwijn. Now it's Memphis Depay. Oh, that great hit! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on?
Can he put it away? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Neymar. Towering header! He has done it! Terrible error, duly punished. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Lovely ball into space. Dumfries in acres of space out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Bergwijn. De Jong. Oh, great chance! Big chance! And he hits the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
The Netherlands go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he's cut it out. Could move up a gear here. Immobile. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. He can get that clear. And it's Gundogan. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now the counter. Now it's Berghaus. He's got away. Plenty of room for the shot. That's going to go a long way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Memphis. Real chance! Oh, it's come loose. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hakimi gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The Netherlands finding their passes. He is through here. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Good running, strong and purposeful. Immobile, and the finish! Coop minus. And here's the chance to counter. Bergwijn. Memphis Depay. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Bergwijn proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward.
Can he finish? It's come back out! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
The Netherlands got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, what a ball! Great chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they could stay well clear of the handbrake, They ought to be completely out of sight fairly
Just a
soon.
quick reminder today, please
Really
refrain
has
from
been
parking
an astonishing
outside this
game,
stadium.
peppered with
Thank
goals.
you very
You
much for your
cannot help
cooperation.
feeling that the second half will supply more. So off we go once more. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a key interception. And they can counter here. Not enough accuracy on that pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's left his man.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Has a go! It's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So is this the start of a comeback? De Jong, and here's Depay. Bergwijn, no way through, so back it comes. There's the hit! And the shot! Just off target.
Bergwijn did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Look, they're...
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Memphis Depay.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, great header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. The Netherlands have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. Sensational save by Castells. Neymar.
The attendance for this
Lofted
match
upfield.
was 71,649.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. So what can they make of this? Poor pass that, sloppy. He's shifting through the gears here, and the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
De Jong. Marlen. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Can he finish? It's in.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 23.
Time for a change in personnel. Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Number 7.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Number 2. Coming on the field. Number 34. Number 9. Number 17. Number 30.
Now it's Immobile. Now the finish! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal!
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Driving on and making good progress. Gets his pass away. Now it's Immobile. He's had a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Corner number 3 coming up. He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's found a way through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hits one! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
4 in the game. He is the man. The Netherlands. Mullen! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Shifted upfield. De Vrij cuts it out. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Marlen walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a doubt, it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest.
Netherlands
A sporting event which has
against
magnificent
Barcelona.
scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Certainly, this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Picks out, brilliant chance! Oh, they can break here. Van Dijk cuts it out. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Van Dijk. De Ligt. Just eases him off the ball. De Jong gets across to intercept that. No, that's been intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Robust defending and the ball's been lost. Marlon. Memphis Depay. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Koulibaly. Messi. Played out to the right. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to go one up. Oh, he's hit the bar! Marlon. De Jong puts his foot on the gas. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. And they've been given a corner. Barcelona can start a counter here. Neymar. Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Berghaus. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Decent progress down the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for the runner. That's been cut out, well played. Dumfries. Berghaus steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Daniel Alves moved forward, and quickly so. De Ligt. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The Netherlands applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone.
There's the hit! And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Daniel Alves. De Ligt gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Looking to break out here. Malen. Dumfries. Dumfries was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Not enough accuracy on that pass.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Great hit! And he's done it!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Some resolute defending there. Messi! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, we have seen the making of this true talent.
Yeah, and I remember his debut, and all that promise has now been turned into a player of real substance. He's a roaring success.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to
Hello
now.
everybody, and this is a quick
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
The Netherlands need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be...
And Messi! Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Mbappe! And another time. Well, in he goes again. They are rampant. And they are cruising away. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see them.
Can he put it away?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Now it's Berghaus. Good spot, he's seen the run. Priol cuts out the pass. Barella. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
De Jong to Barella. Dumfries. Berghaus. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Berghaus. There's the shot! Done delicately. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Jong. Mbappe, at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Closing in on goal. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution for Netherlands.
So,
Number
time
2.
for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 21.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Oh, look, his thinking was more
Number 5.
audacious than his attempt.
Coming on the field. Number 30.
Daniel Alves.
Number 34.
Van der Beek does
Number
really well to
15.
win the ball there.
Substitutions
Loose
taking
pass.
place.
Defenders on the back foot. Fiddles it through. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Dani Alves gets over and intercepts, and now the breakaway. Now it's Mane. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot at goal! And they can counter here. Van der Beek. Van der Beek. Interesting ball. And that's an excellent interception. Griezmann. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Berghaus. Goes down, but nothing given. And here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through. Great ball, and he shapes to shoot! And it's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Berghaus. Messi. Chance to break. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And the shot!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
A real chance to break. Dani Alves charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Dani Alves. He is through here!
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And they're back on the ball again. Driving on, he could shoot here. And that will be the final act. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. The Netherlands really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, they were up against it, but these players can take heart from what was a worthy response. There was no sign at any stage of the towel being thrown in. So positives can be taken, Peter, even in defeat.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here.
Berghaus.
And now the breakaway.
Now it's Berghaus.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And the counter is on. He is through here. Room for a shot. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
The room. And it's Blint. Van der Beek. Dumfries. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Shot could be on. Yep, it's a corner. They've played it short. And the finish! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
have their second corner now. Great leap! Just off target. Stefan de Vrij, played out to the right. Van der Beek. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Poor pass that, sloppy. Can he put it away? Oh, what a wonderful stop!
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
De Vrij. Madrid can counter promptly here. It's Ben Yedder. He might, big chance, must be! Should it go? There it is! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Goal! After 19 minutes is number 13.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
De Roon. Dumfries.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now that's a fine challenge. Christensen, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through. Mbappe! Oh, man in the way. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Well, that is one way to stop him. Berghaus. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The Netherlands upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Stefan de Vrij. Van der Beek. Van der Beek. Good read, needed to be. Well, they've got it back in a hurry, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Gently done. Ronaldo is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Has a go! Yes, it's there! They are right back in business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
After 41 minutes is
The Netherlands
Number
grab the
20.
equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's found great hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Cross goes in there. Keeper's ball. De Roon. Moved forward and quickly so. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
The Netherlands head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. Big chance! It's run, it's come back out! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
De Roon. De Ligt. And it's Blint. Gets his pass away.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Busquets. Here's Valencia. Good spot. Van der Beek! Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. He's a sharp little ball here. Valencia in acres of space out. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
substitution on the field.
We have got
9.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Wissam Ben Yedder.
De Roon out to the right.
Replace him is
It's a pretty loose pass.
number 17.
Knocks it out wide.
Substitutions taking place.
Played back in. So nearly the perfect ball. Defenders on the back foot. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Bergwijn. Barella. De Vrij gets across to intercept that. Could be danger here. He's just the keeper to beat. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
The attendance for this match was
Over to the left.
71,550.
De Ligt. Nice little ball through. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking to break out here. Might be danger here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Dumfries. Nicked it back promptly. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. So what can they make of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Marlon. Dumfries puts in a cross. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
But they've got it again. Tony. Cristiano Ronaldo gets away from his opponent. Great chance! So close to drawing level.
Ah, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
De Ligt.
The Netherlands clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Valencia.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
So,
Substitution
time
on the
for
field.
changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Number 13.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Can he finish?
Number 16.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Fabio
Peter, they have to
Borini.
fight the onset of desperation
Number
and
10.
keep enough cool heads to
Number
still
7.
deliver.
Substitution.
Now it's Borini.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Borini.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, good read. Now, who's going to be first to this? It is just a question of running down the clock now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Frimpong. Looking for the runner. Chance to break. Now it's Barella. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Marlon, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
They will make fine souvenirs.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Dumfries. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Played towards the front line. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hernandez. Skriniar. And back to the keeper they go. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Dumfries. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Oh, super ball! Dumfries. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Look at the space here. Chance! Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. And the counter is on. Messi gets away from his opponents. Now it's Richarlison. Neymar. There's the hit! And he's done it! First blood drawn. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
João Cancelo. And they can counter here. That's a throw.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, the keeper was committed the wrong way, and he could only wait and watch.
Stefan de Vrij.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And they win it back again. Mbappe. It's a good run down the right. Massive leap! It's come back out! No, he got that all wrong.
Richarlison very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Stefan de Vrij. Well seen, saw that coming. Now they could break here. Now it's Bergwijn. Berghaus. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. Neymar, good strong midfield running here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Stefan de Vrij. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Here's Van der Beek. Now it's Berghaus. Bergwijn. He's got away. There's the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Richarlison. He's left his man. Richarlison! That's a fine save.
Richarlison simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Have their second corner now. The Netherlands can start a counter here. Berghaus. It's a pretty loose pass. Defenders on the back foot. Backward it goes. Chance to... And the finish! Oh, that was vital. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. The Netherlands, corner number 2 then. Towering header! Could fall kindly. It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Sends it forward. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Nice little ball through, spread neatly. That'll be a corner. So, third corner of the game. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The Netherlands take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Busquets. And here's Neymar. Neymar gets it back. Busquets.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Van der Beek. Dumfries. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Shifted upfield. He's found the way through. He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
The attendance for this
There is
match
an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Skriniar cuts it out. He's shifting through the gears here. Great hit! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
The Netherlands take a two-goal lead and are looking good for... Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Stefan de Vrij gets his pass away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Mbappe. Decent hit! Sticks it away! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Substitution on the field.
Number 5.
We have got changes here from both
Number
sides, in
22.
fact.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Coming on the
This
field.
climbs up big.
Number
It's run loose.
23.
Who's going to get there?
Number
Pull
25.
past that, sloppy.
Number 6.
Substitutions taking place.
Messi. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. He's left his man. Can he finish? It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Goal! After 74 minutes is number 11. Kylian
This
Mbappe.
has become one superb game of football.
Mbappe.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Berghaus. Oh, that's a fine interception.
The Netherlands showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And they've been given a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Mount. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Van Dijk. Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Threads one in. Shot a goal! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
The Netherlands take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's...
Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough.
Added minutes has been
And the
indicated.
shots! They've scored! Time minutes, and we're all square again. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So all square with almost no time remaining. Now it's Klaassen. Oh, nicely intercepted. Wijndal fiddles it through. That's good defending, very good defending. Lovely ball into space. Chance to break. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He is through here. João Cancelo does really well to win the ball there. Now the finish! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose.
And a
What
quick
are your thoughts on
announcement
today's
today
game then,
that
Jim?
memorabilia
The
from
Netherlands
today's match
certainly
is now
had some...
once Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
The Netherlands prepare for one of the most important games in their history. Last day, must win. It is the most unmissable of games, the real epitome of do or die. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So off we go then. The Netherlands cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Now the finish! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
The Netherlands take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Locatelli, it's a pretty loose pass. Gently done.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Looking here to chip it through, and Dijk cuts it out. Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay. Mbappe. Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. Haaland. Could be danger here. Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, we have seen the making of this true talent.
Yeah, and he's...
Can he finish? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, what a great chance! Surely this time, they've done it! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
The Netherlands get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Messi. He was under real pressure there. Dumfries. And it's Locatelli. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good spread. Great hit! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
The Netherlands can start a counter here. Spread out to the left. Messi gets across to intercept that. Tonali. And he's on his way! Shot! Can he put it away? Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Hakimi. Now he's going to be disappointed with that. Van der Beek. Nice ball, and he's in here. João Cancelo gets good distance on it. Now it's Van der Beek. Oh, well played, well played. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's in a good position here. He's in, surely! Memphis Depay! Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Defending was strong and firm. Lovely ball into space. That's a nicely measured pass. Neymar! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
He's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Koopmeiners. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Over to the left. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Croatia, corner number 2 then. Now they can spring out of defence. Berghuis, who's set up 1 goal so far. De Jong. Memphis Depay. Now it's Van der Beek.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Neymar. And it's Locatelli. That looks a good ball through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
From our charity fund.
The Netherlands in control at half-time, 2-0. And the action is back on the way. No changes at the interval from either side. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
The Netherlands clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Van der Beek fiddles it through. Swung over. That is a brilliant interception. That's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Koopmeiners. Now it's Berghaus. It's Memphis Depay! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. The Netherlands presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 34.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Coming on to replace
The
him
Netherlands
is
take a 3-goal lead and they are
7.
romping out of sight.
Steven Bergwijn.
Now it's Berghaus.
Substitution in
Looking for the
progress.
runner. Dumfries is in a really good position out wide.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Oh, what a... He's had a shot! It's come back out! And more, and more, and more! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Number 23, Steven Berghaus. Steven Berghaus. Steven Berghaus.